I want to know somebody that's thought about, like, I think that these people, the powers that everybody says they're doing this and that, the malevolent powers, the malevolent quote-unquote powers and forces, I think that they are initiating certain things into reality to make people respond in some type of way. Not just regular people, not just the regular people of humanity, but the quote-unquote conscious people as well, to feel what I'm saying, the people who are consciously on the spiritual journey. Like example, let's just say Apple with this new headset. They know that we don't like this extra technology shit, so they can easily just release this headset, then make a bunch of people upset about it, and that energy is released into the atmosphere. That upset energy is released into the atmosphere, and they can harvest that energy the way that they do. Same way that they put certain things on the news because they know that some people are gonna react to it in some type of way. It's for the regular people in the matrix, but for the conscious people who are not participating in the news and looking at this shit and already have discovered that this shit is a bullshit ass game, they are basically doing things that would trigger the conscious community and trigger people who are in consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I give an example. Okay, let's just say there are people out there who like Jordans, you feel what I'm saying? So I can easily just step on a pair of Jordans and they'll get upset. But then there are also people out there who don't care about Jordans. So I have to find something that they care about and then do that. Let's say people cared about video games. Then now I take their video game and destroy it. Now they're upset as well. This is what I believe they're doing with not only the regular people in society, but also the spiritual, quote unquote, spiritual people. You feel what I'm saying? They are doing things to purposely insinuate certain emotions and certain vibrations into the reality. Like they do this AI shit because they know we don't like it. So they want us to get mad and hate the shit so that they can feed off that hate energy. You feel what I'm saying? We want to do things like cover the sky because they know we don't like that, and they know that they can feed off that energy. They're going to continuously do things that we don't like because they're going to feed off the energy. So with that being said, the way to beat these people and to get them out the way is to love everything, whether it's good or bad. Find the light in everything, find the love in everything. And once you find the love in everything, there's nothing that they can do because they will not be able to use that energy to harvest that energy that they're using against you. They're using that hate energy against you. But if you don't put out that hate energy, they won't have anything, they won't have any power to use against you. Their batteries will be empty. Find a reason to love everything. Maybe find a reason to love AI. Maybe say, maybe I do love AI in this way because certain people need that experience. Some people don't have the capability to travel in the cosmos as certain people do. Some people don't have the consciousness and awareness. Some people, soul is not going where my soul is going. So that gives them an experience for them to have. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to participate in it, and they can't force me to do it. So I have nothing to worry about it. I don't have to hate it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to go run towards it and try to get into it, but I also don't have to hate it because when I'm putting out hate, that's what's coming back. It's only gonna make more things that you don't like manifest into reality. When you put out this energy of not liking shit, it's only gonna manifest more things into it because you're focusing on it and you're focusing energy towards it, and that energy is gonna bounce back towards you. Speaking of towards you, it's gonna be like a torsion field. You feel what I'm saying? The torsion field around you. So it's gonna be like the energy is going out and then coming back around. A torsion field is shaped like a donut. So imagine something going around the loop of the donut and coming back like that. That's how it's gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? Like imagine imagine you had a torsion field around you. So imagine something is coming out of your head, a line coming out of your head, going all the way around you and going back up down here in your root chakra and going back up and going out of your head. So you putting out certain thoughts and certain feelings, and it's coming back and it's affecting you physically. You feel what I'm saying? It's affecting you and it's manifesting into your reality. So with that being said, it's time to not hate anything, even the experiences, not even hate experiences, love experiences, because these experiences give information as well. You feel what I'm saying? They give information and knowledge and help you grow from these experiences, so nothing can hold you back. The more you hate, the more you dislike, the more you regret, the more you grieve, the more you worry, the more you fear, the more you perceive all of these things as like that, the more these things are going to manifest into your reality because you're putting out these emotions. You feel what I'm saying? You're putting out these vibrations, and these vibrations are being reflected back to you in a physical form. And in this physical form is going to manifest as either objects or situations or people in your reality that are basically not desirable to you. So make sure whatever vibration that you want to experience, you're putting out. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say somebody steals from you. Hey, okay, they might have stole from me. I don't like that shit, but I am grateful they didn't take everything. I am grateful I still have this, that, and that. I am grateful I'm still here. Still be grateful. And then you're going to receive the frequency of that gratefulness. You're not going to absorb the frequency that they put out when they stole from you, because they put out a certain frequency when they stole from you. And if you basically become affected by that frequency that they put out, it's going to like bounce it back towards you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you taking on that frequency. So if they stole from you because they hate you, then somebody stealing from you is going to make you feel some type of way. That means you accepted that energy that they put out when they did that shit. They'll suffer less karma for it because the energy not coming directly back to them. You absorb some of it. But with that being said, when if somebody were to steal from you, be like, okay, I'm grateful that I know, for one, I have the information aware that this person would steal from me, so I know how to protect myself from the situation happening again. But also be grateful that you still have your belongings. They didn't steal all your belongings, that you're still straight, that you're still alive, that you're still fine, because it could have been worse than that. Think about the situation that you're in always could be worse. So be grateful that it's not worse and it'll get better. You feel what I'm saying? Put out a frequency of gratefulness, even when you're in the lowest situation possible. Even if you're homeless, it could be worse than being homeless, because you could be homeless and fucking sick. Even if you homeless and sick, it could be worse. You could be being trafficked and fucking, you feel what I'm saying, touched and all that other shit. And it's even a worse level to that. You could be being tortured. It always get worse. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, if you put out the vibration of gratefulness, that's going to manifest that frequency into your reality. Because I can say right now, it is things that I have went through and things that I might be going through right now, but I'm still grateful. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grateful because I learned my information from this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I learned lessons from these things, and me learning lessons from these things, for one, is I'm grateful for that in general, because I'm learning information, so I know how to move when it comes to the future. I'm able to manipulate my future better. These lessons help me manipulate my future and put the reality that I want in front of me. You feel what I'm saying? I know what to do and what not to do, and why not to do it or why to do it. But I'm also grateful because these situations are making me stronger. And also, the shit that I'm going through can always be worse. So it's no reason to fucking complain, because I can deal with this. You feel what I'm saying? It's not as bad as you think it is. When you look at shit, it don't be as bad as you think it is. Even the AI shit, it's not as bad as you think it is. Yes, they may be releasing the fucking headset that's gonna put people into this matrix ass shit, but at least you don't have to do that shit. You know for a fact you don't have to. It's only a choice. You have to buy it anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And they can't force you to buy it. And even if it was free, they still can't force you to put it on. Because you can leave before anything, and they will be going against your free will. You don't give them the opportunity or the allowance to do that. That being said, I know I made this video kind of long, but I had a lot of information to give y'all because I channeled it. I do want to tell y'all, last thing I want to say, be grateful. Put out gratefulness no matter what happens. You feel what I'm saying? This is how we're going to overcome all these situations and not attract more situations of this frequency. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're going to put out better frequency, because they're basically doing things out of a certain frequency, and then that frequency is affecting us, making us release a certain frequency, and they're taking in that frequency and harvesting the energy of that frequency and using it back on us again to make it stronger. And then we're going to take it, amplify it, and they're going to take it and it's going to be stronger, and they're going to use it again. So with that being said, they can't use the other frequency. They can't use the frequency of love. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they use that on us, it's going to make us love more, and it's going to make the love stronger on the planet, and that's gonna make them stop moving, because they don't want that. You feel what I'm saying? So find a way to love in all moments. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what it is, find a way to love. That shit is gonna help you, no cap. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching this video. She got mareemaat. You feel what I'm saying? I had a big download, and the son told me to put that out, so I had to put that out. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. She got mareemaat. Remember what I said? Stay grateful, stay loving, stay appreciative. You feel what I'm saying? Stay taking your lessons from these things that happen in life, because these things are gonna only give you information for you to move forward. As long as you're not dead or nothing right now, you are great. You feel what I'm saying? You are still straight, because shit can always be worse. I love y'all. She got mareemaat. True flow, duality, piece of holiness. Beat my yacht, nigga.